Don't know how to work cameras. Am I too low? Am I too... If I sit like this, I'm cool, but I don't look professional. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my and our new flat. Pardon me. Yeah, I thought I'd make one of these videos just to show you guys where I live and that I am still alive after nearly 3 weeks in Paris. So that's a surprise to me and to everybody. Shut up, Dad. Yeah. So I'm going to show you a few clips of just the flat, and then I'm going to tell you a bit about what I'm doing here, although I'm not quite certain myself, but I'll try to explain it. And yes, it'll be in English because I don't know who's watching this, friends, family, haters, lovers, who knows, but so that everybody will understand, because we don't speak in Newspeak yet. Yeah. Right, here we go. This is the entrance. Welcome, welcome. And my beautiful lights and my beautiful plant called Zwicky. I love you. Shout out bathroom, you're awesome. And that's me. Hi. This is the sofa slash bed, and that's the table. Shout out Amanda and Mikey. I love you guys. Thank you. And that's me. This is Pingo getting brutally murdered by a very ferocious beast. That's my TV. Those are lights. And this is a map of Paris. And there I live. Hello. Lights. Kitchen. And obviously I have come to Finland stuff. Shout out Finland. Come. This is the living room. Lights. A plant. Shout out Alphaba. Yeah, good enough. So this is where I go to school. Cours Florent à Paris. First year acting in English. So they've got basically 3 programs. They've got their basic acting, which is in French, for French people or people who speak French. And then they've got Schauspiel in Deutsch, which is acting in German. And then they've got acting in English. And I'm in the acting in English program. They do want me to audition for the acting in French. So I guess I'm doing that in a week. So I'm trying to learn basically Shakespeare but in French, which is hard, but I'm doing it. French. And am I looking at? Yes, I'm looking to there. Oh my god. Anyway, so what I'm doing now, I've got my basic acting classes, and I have a wonderful teacher and a wonderful class, and I'm very happy about that. I had to add about that because I'm not happy in general. No, I'm lying, I am. I'm fine. Yeah, but the first year program, I'm just reading from the program, is we've got these modules within the year, and we're learning different things within these modules. So the first one is called With and Without Words. So it's just working on body and speech, or the lack of speech also. And we've got a examination, I guess you'd say, coming up in about 2 weeks. I've got no idea what we're supposed to do or anything, but we've been working on our bodies and how to be neutral and how to just be, you know, not nothing, but nothing, how to walk without people making assumptions, how to act based on your social ranking and stuff like that, and it's very interesting. And we're about to start animal work, which is awesome, and 3-year-old me is wonderfully excited about that. We have to pick an animal and observe it and learn about it, everything, how it sleeps, how it walks, how it eats, how it mates, the sounds it makes, everything. Yeah. And then we've got monologues coming up after this, and then we've got classical theater work, and then modern or contemporary. Hi, Muffin. Hello. I love you. Yes. Join me. Join me. Muffin is doing fine as well. She's happy. Right? We have this wonderful park. Yes, you are. We have this wonderful park right next door. I'll see if I have some pictures or videos about it. And it's wonderful, and there are so many dogs. And it's the only park in Paris which allows dogs. So I'm happy. Or Muffin is happy, which makes me happy. I'm like a mom. I am a mom. So, you've been disregarded, go. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing in first year. And then, so I'm also auditioning for the French thing, which is basically the same thing. So I'll be in parallel classes. I think it's the same thing, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything, but I'm just doing stuff. And Cours Florent, yeah, Cours Florent has this thing that they want international students, they have to take French classes, and they've got different levels. So they've got one level for people who are absolutely beginners and are brave enough to move to France without speaking French, and I applaud them, that's awesome. And they've got big balls. And then there's another class which is for people who have a bit more experience, I guess, in French, and so they focus on speech more than the other class. The other class is more focused on grammar. And we had this test. Oh shit, I forgot about the orientation week. I'll talk about that soon. But so, shit, this is gonna be the worst video ever. I don't know how to make these. Every YouTuber has these awesome videos. So we had a test in the beginning of the term, and it was just small, and it was written, and then we went to speak with the teacher, and they just assessed us. And the lady was like, yeah, well, you're fine, you know. And I just explained to her why I speak French and how come and whatever. And she was like, okay, so you are above the classes that we offer, so for you it would be of no use to be in the classes. And I told her that I write shit, I can't spell, because French is wonderful and I love it so much, but I can't spell because I only speak with my dad and I never write. If I have to write, I have my lovely phone that can just transform my speech into text, and I don't have to worry about it. So I don't write in French, and I told her that, and she was like, yeah, well, you're still above the level that we could offer, so it would be boring for you, but you're welcome if you want to. And I was like, all right. And she said she would suggest doing the acting in French since I am in France, and yeah, I'm in France, so why not? And I said, okay, I'll try. So I haven't done that yet. That's in 5 days. God, I'm gonna die. But so I'm doing that, and that's the same thing. So we've got the same work that we're doing in in English, but then we'll do it in French. And it's gonna be interesting because acting in different languages is so different. I don't know if you agree, but I've read this article that basically explained that when you're speaking different languages, you are different people, or you have different personality traits that come out. And I think that's very interesting. And that's, I think, the same in acting, and they have different techniques and everything is different. So I'm intrigued. I'm gonna try and fail, but I try. Yes, so that's it. And then the German thing is the same, but in German, and my German is not at that level. Sorry, Ulla, if you're watching. I'm not gonna try out for that. She's was my German teacher. I can't. And then, yeah, and then on top of these classes, the basic classes that we have, we can add technical classes, which are voice work, body work, improv, accent, and then in 2nd and 3rd year you can also add cinema workshops and physical theater. And I want to take all of these, obviously, but it's a lot of work. Also, not only in class, but outside of class, so you have to you can't take too much, although it seems like you don't have enough, but then with all the homework and work that you're doing outside of class, it'll be a lot, and I have to work as well. So I only chose 2 classes to begin with. I can add more in January if I feel like, but right now I have body work and voice class, which are, I think, the most important ones of these, and then the rest are kind of just adding layers, but this is the foundation. This is how she waits for me when I get out of class and I come home. She just looks out. Yeah, and voice work is basically not only singing, but how to use your voice in a healthy way and how to add layers again and texture and all of that, which is important because I feel like when I talk a lot, my voice gets tired. So I feel like I use this part of my voice, whereas I should use this part. This is not interesting to anybody, I'm sorry. If you're still watching, congrats. I'll try to edit this down. And then body work is obviously not only dance, but how to move on stage and how to be physical and express certain physical traits and stuff like that, which we have also worked on in class, but this is then more on that, and it's interesting. I had the first class yesterday, and we started out with a lot of breathing exercises and yoga, which was wonderful. Because the class is pretty late. We end at 10:30, so it's quite late and you get quite tired. So that was lovely, and we had that, and then we had a lot of, our teacher said that he likes martial arts, which I'm like, yeah. So we did a lot of like stuff like this, stuff like that. I don't know, but we did that, and that's good. I guess. I trust them. Then we have a casting office, which I can join in January as well. And that's obviously a casting office, and they do what they do. And then there's all these different, I guess, scholarships and events and prizes and competitions for people who are then in the 2nd year already, which I am not. And yeah, that's the booklet. That's about what I have to say about the school. It's lovely, and I met so many different people, not only from different places in the world, but different in every sense of the word, so that's awesome. There's a girl from Zimbabwe, sorry, hi Kate, if you're watching, she's awesome. And there's a girl from Spain, hi Dee. And there's, oh god, I don't know, Iran, Dubai, 3 people from Finland, or 2, and me, so that's odd. And 3 people from Brazil, which is funny because Brazil and Finland, they're the same size. Muffin! So that's funny. They're cool too. Hi guys. Ugh, I hope you're not watching. And yeah, and Canada and the US, Sweden, Denmark, France, obviously. I met people from here, and the UK, Scotland. Yeah, just wonderful people that I think we're gonna have an interesting year ahead of us, or years, hopefully. That's about it, but I'm fine, and if people want to come and visit, just come and visit. There's the foldable bed, or whatever it's called, that goes up on the wall, and you can fit 2 people in it easily, I think. I haven't tried. But yeah, or maybe 3, who knows. And then there's the couch that is also a bed, so you just pull off everything on top of it and it's a bed. So yeah, please come and visit me. I'm all alone. No, I'm not. I'm all alone again, no one to turn to. That's the wrong lyrics, but whatever. Edit this down, Chloe. Yeah. I'm gonna end this video because I have nothing else to say, but I'm alive, breathing properly soon once I've been trained on how to breathe. This is what I spend my money on. France is great. The weather is still summery, although I'm wearing a sweater. I'm just wearing it for style. It's not cold at all, it's very warm. You can't see, but that light, it's the sun. What is that? Yeah. Okay. Bye. I don't know if I'll do more of these. Probably not, because this was a train wreck. I might, if I have something to say, which I don't right now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Bye guys.